Yeah, I think it is. I think it's happened.
So, moving on, went to this week, Mysterio.
You thought
Raw owes you an apology. You thought Christian had a bad title run. You didn't last one night.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for Mysterio the second Triple H announced the match, because I knew right off the bat he was going to get the title back, and this is retarded.
Yeah.
My only saving grace was I hoped that Del Rio would come out, and he didn't.
Yeah.
But you got something better, in my opinion. Punk came out at the end of the night. Hey, I love his new music.
Yeah, yeah.
I love his new music. He had that old music forever, and
really
nothing was wrong with it. It's just, you needed a new refresher. I like it. And oh my gosh, he got such a huge pop. He got a huge... They were not in Chicago.
No.
He got a huge pop.
His pop drowned Cena's pop. And with Cena, there was some booze in there. But with Punk, there was no booze.
Cena's the heel. Whether WWE acknowledges this or not,
yeah.
Cena's the fans have made Cena the heel in this match.
It's kind of...
And I think that's where they're going to go, because...
They should.
Because Cena, really kind of took advantage of not Triple H. Took advantage of Mysterio.
Because he didn't wrestle match that night. Mysterio had not. Yeah, even if you had just Punk turning face, Cena has to become a heel.
Cena has to be a heel. And it's something they've never done before. Cena's never been a heel. And they really could play the politics game on this one.
Yeah, Cena could come out and basically say, but see, they have to be careful, because there'll be some people who are still... What they need to do is they need to bring back an old heel move they used back with Diesel right before he left the company. Well, he came out and said, I'm not going to do Kevin, I can't do Kevin Nash, but he basically came out and said, screw the fans, if you don't have the black glove, then you're not, I don't give a crap about you pretty much.
Yeah.
And he shake hands with the black gloves. Cena could come out and say, if you're not wearing my purple crap or whatever,
orange, purple, green.
If you're not wearing the three pebbles.
If you're not wearing the rainbow colors. That one could have been taken the wrong way with the rainbow. We're trying to include snow.
John Cena?
Not going there.
Yeah. But brings the whole FU thing back in a new perspective. But see, they didn't turn heel, and I learned this idea before. They need to let him join Triple H and turn Triple H heel. A new power trip. We had that team back with Austin and Triple H. Let these two join forces. Let them just run rampant over WWE. Let them...
But Cena's already doing that.
Yeah.
Cena's already doing that.
Yeah.
As a face.
But let him do it as a heel.
Okay, we're going to move on now.
Okay.
SmackDown. One thing I want to touch here, and then we can go into our poll of the week. We want to do a poll every week now. We'll get into that into a second. But let's mention Mark Henry. I hate your guts. Why are you getting a push?
Why does Henry have a contract? He's dangerous.
He hurts people.
He's dangerous. He hurts people.
I'm not saying he put a chair on somebody's leg. No. He physically hurts people.
He's dangerous
because he has no skill. He has no holdback. He has nothing. And so he's injured Big Show. He's injured Kane. This is why Sheamus has to be a face.
Yeah, Sheamus is the face. I love it.
And I'm liking Sheamus as a face. He's really got that kind of... I can pull up the charisma, and everyone likes me because I'm different. Because I'm pale, and I've got, neon orange hair.
Human bottle glue.
Seriously, it's ridiculous. But I like that personally. WWE, I think you're doing a good job with that one. Sheamus face, I love it. But now we're going to go into what we call, we said in the first video we have a lot of top lists. And I brought one up to Matt. I brought it up probably about 4 hours ago when he would call me on his break at work. Said, this is what we're going to do this week. Top 5 worst booty pushes of all time.
Yeah.
In real wrestling.
So no Chris Hoff.
No Chris Hoff. No
Molly
over RVN. No way thing was.
No she-mail.
No she-mail. So we're going to start, basically we'll go back and forth. And we'll start with number 5 and work our way up to number 1.
Right.
Me personally, and a lot of people say this, so that's why I'm going to say his name. Number 5, for me, Triple H in the 90s.
Yeah.
In the late 90s, early 2000s, when basically Triple H won the belt and then lost it 2 months later, won it back, and then lost it and then won. And he'd have like a year run, or a 6-month run, or a 9-month run. And you really got sick of it after a while. So my number 5 personally is Triple H.
Okay. Now my number 5, he didn't do anything for a long time, but he had no business where he was at for any amount of time, and that number 5 is David Arquette. Now, because you saw, did you see that reaction? Did you see that reaction? Because look, David Arquette was a former WCW champion. We all remember that because, yeah, my soul just died a little bit. Remember this? It was a tag team match. Diamond Dallas Page and Arquette, because that was in the whole period that every main event was either
Page and a celebrity
fill in the
versus
blank.
somebody versus
Hogan and somebody.
Yeah.
Bischoff or his
Rodman
celebrity,
or whatever.
Rodman. And for this time, it was Arquette. And somebody's like, oh yeah, and if whoever gets the pin will be world top champion. And I think it was Jarrett. I want to say, was it Jarrett and Bischoff, or was it Hogan and Bischoff?
I think it was Jarrett and Bischoff.
I think it was Jarrett Bischoff. Arquette pins Bischoff.
Arquette pins Bischoff.
And I remember when I was watching this live, I kind of laughed and said, oh God, Arquette is the champion. And I just started crying for like a whole day.
Yeah. Because you realized WCW was dead.
And it wasn't like he held it for a week and oh, it's over with, Arquette's going to get destroyed now. He made defenses. Yeah. He defeated Tank Abbott. I remember that clearly. He held it for 2 months, if I recall. What the heck? Why does this C-list actor who's only in one good movie, Scream, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Screw you, whatever you want to say. Arquette made what? No. Scream was it. Why does he have the belt? The only good thing that came out of it, I could see Courtney Cox on WCW. That was it. Yeah. And then he loses the belt in a heel turn.
Yeah.
Arquette had a heel turn? Why?
The heel turn.
Why? He was on WCW for 5 months, and you're right. You could say if it didn't happen with the finger poke of doom, that was when WCW died. When Arquette won the belt, they burned the body. Okay? Yeah. So that's my number 5.
My number 4, and he should probably have been a lot higher on this list, is who's next? Bill Goldberg. Excuse my phone. Bill Goldberg.
That's ironic because that's where he went to
He went to Georgia, and that was the Georgia thing. He said that was fun. Bill Goldberg. The streak
was a joke.
Tony Schiavone pumping in the Goldberg chants. Eric Bischoff padding the record streak thing. That whole thing was a joke.
Terrible.
And it was horrible.
And like Jim Powers.
And you know, if David Arquette killed WCW, Goldberg went and kicked WCW in the balls and brought down to Arquette's level first.
Well, honestly, Goldberg saved WCW for a little bit, but
then kicked it in the balls.
It was ball time.
There was ball kicking involved.
Yeah.
And so my number 4 is Bill Goldberg.
My number 4, gotta do it like that. My number 4 is somebody who has a lot in common. That's what you mean. I just said that. Has a lot in common with Bill Goldberg because she also looks like a man. That would be China. Look, and I know everybody's like, don't hit him, China, but if you like China, you can fast forward.
She was pushed wrong.
No. China should have been pushed in front of a truck.
Yeah.
That's the only push she deserved. Look, and you know what? First of all, she came out, she was Triple H's manager, that's fine and all well.
And she took on men and fought men. And that was her big gimmick, is she fought men.
But she could, I hate to explain this to everybody, but she couldn't wrestle.
At all.
She couldn't cut a promo. And they let her destroy the women's division.
Yeah, because she fought men. So if you can fight men and
yeah, and then they're like
fight men,
yeah,
and you got to go into the women's division. Just, I mean, this is not saying women are weaker than men. All you feminism, shut down. Get your shut up. Get your fingers off the keyboard. No hate mail.
No hate.
But you got to push them. If they're beating men, you got to push them in the women's division.
Over the females, and she was Intercontinental Champion, folks.
Co-champion with Eddie Guerrero.
No, co-champion with Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, and then screwed Jericho out of it.
For Eddie. Which, in Jericho's book, he says that was the greatest moment of his career because that means he was rid of China. But and you read like Jericho's book and you realize that she was a witch and she was a whiner. She wanted to be with the boys, and one moment she got a little black eye and she went crying to Vince and got Jericho in trouble.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, she's hot. No.
She's not hot.
No.
I'm still determined that China was a man.
Hey, we all know what man she was. Sky too hot.
Me and Matt have a theory. You never saw them in the same place at the same time. We've determined that China was really Scotty Too Hotty with a black wig and a muscle suit with like cams shoved down in front of his shirt.
Look,
and there you go.
You know what? They plastic surgery on her, and they say, "Oh, yeah, she's beautiful." You know what? If you get Triple H boobs, I wouldn't find that hot either.
So disgusting. They gave Triple H boobs.